Hello boys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing fantastic. Welcome to the Foot Champs stream. As I say, we did qualify for Champs the other day. Any problems with rivals today, so we might be able to play rivals later. But here we go then, it's the opening day of the Champs competition. We qualified this week in Division Rivals, so we start our Champs campaign today. Looking to get off to a positive start. As I say, we haven't had some great starts over the time we've been playing Foot Champs, so hopefully today we have a positive start. We have signed a new player for Weekend League. We have signed headliner Fabinho. He is in the squad. He is playing centre back today with Joe Gomez. So this is the first team then that we'll be playing this weekend. It is a very, very good side. So you've got Jude Bellingham in there, you've got the Sané, decent players in the squad. This will be a very tough game to kick off the Foot Champions Weekend League. But we're underway anyway, with Brazil in the blue, Ajax in their black jerseys. Here we go, Ajax and Brazil kick off the Foot Champs Weekend League. Here's Torgan Hazard. Torgan Hazard with his first touch of the ball, lays it off to his brother Aiden. Here is Marcelo, Sean Dyche shouting instructions from the sideline. Lewandowski with the first touch of the Weekend League. Kante up to Jude Bellingham, finding Leroy Sané. Here is Edouard Nketiah. Nketiah, lovely ball through to Royce. Marco Royce, touch back inside. It's Sané, great defending by Gomez. Barnes it now forward to Lewandowski. Lewandowski can't get it past his man. Bellingham to Kante, lovely ball through to Traore and an easy save for Henderson. His first touch of the ball, but terrible play straight to Cancelo. Cancelo to Nketiah. Nketiah, 1-0. Not the start that Ajax would have wanted. Edouard Nketiah, inside 8 minutes, puts the hosts in front. Traore can't get past Fabinho. Finds Marcelo. Marcelo in a bit of a tangle with Kante, he can't keep possession. Traore into the box. Good defending by Fabinho, and the home side will get a throw-in. Here is Kante into the box, to the other Kante on the opposite side. Here comes Torgan Hazard, he's bursting away from Cancelo. Boateng is back, trying to do defensive work. Torgan Hazard, still going Torgan Hazard. He's finally knocked away, and it will be a goal kick for Kepa. Boateng gets the pass from Kepa. Clumsy play, just gets to Davis. Here's Royce. Nketiah. Lovely ball through again. The man who scored earlier, Nketiah. Nketiah off the crossbar. Traore in the rebound, and he's not going to miss that. Adama Traore makes it 2-0. Not missing that, Traore. It's 2-0. Here is Nketiah. Good defending there. Barnes to Traore. Good defending by Fabinho. Marcelo now to Eden Hazard. Here is a chance for Traore. Traore, and it's 3-0. 3 unanswered goals in 17 minutes. 2 for Traore. 1 for Nketiah. And the visitors trail 3-0 inside 17 minutes. Cancelo finds Kante. Kante to Traore. Not Marcelo gets caught by Traore. Fabinho coming across, and he can't deal with it. And it's a hat-trick for Adama Traore. 4 goals in 20 minutes. And it's work to do for this Ajax team. They are down 4-0 inside the first 20 minutes. Here is Eden Hazard. Can he get something going for the opposition? He can't get anything going. There's Cancelo in the way. Lewandowski to Torgan Hazard. Off to Mason Greenwood. Greenwood to Barnes. Barnes for a back pass to Kante, but Sané intercepts. Gomez does well. He blocks the pass for Nketiah, but it will go out of play for a throw-in. The visitors in a bit of a hole. 4 goals down if you're just joining us on screen. First game of the Foot Champs Weekend League. Good defending by Trent. It'll go behind for a corner. Fabinho with the header. Not cleared though. Barnes clears it forward to Torgan Hazard. He's got past Cancelo. Now he's in a foot race with Aymeric Laporte. Laporte is back. Can he get round Laporte? No, he can't. Good defending by Laporte. Eden Hazard finds it back to Torgan. Eden again to Torgan. Here's Lewandowski. Trying to burst through the middle of Boateng. He can't do it. Sané. Lovely ball from Sané. Straight through to Marco Reus. Gomez is hustling back. And saying Nketiah. And a great save by Dean Henderson. Makes a big save. Marcelo clears it from the corner. Only as far as Kante. Out to Laporte. Aymeric Laporte. Laporte with a long shot and it goes wide. And it's a goal kick. There's an opportunity for Marcelo to Kante. As you can see, the hosts have had 5 shots on target. The visitors yet to have a shot on target in this first half. Here's Torgan Hazard. Blocked away. Good defending. Bellingham now. Good defending there. Opportunity there. Ball forward to Sané. And Sané's offside. Fabinho. Poor pass. Intercepted. Nketiah in the way. It's Nketiah. And a good save by Henderson. Henderson with a poor ball though. And Fabinho luckily there to do the dirty work for Henderson. Eden Hazard to his brother Torgan. Torgan to Lewandowski. Lewandowski goes down. No foul. And there is the referee. Here's Sané. Here's Traore, who's got a hat-trick in this first half. Ball whips in. And good defending from Gomez. So he knocks it behind for a corner. Ball into the box. Dangerous corner out to Kante. Kante to Boateng. Back to Kante. And Kante's shot a bit hard. And it'll be a goal kick. This long play finds Marcelo. Marcelo, head up, finding Torgan Hazard. Back to Eden Hazard. Back to Torgan. Torgan's in on goal. Boateng again with some great work as he slides across to get through the dirty work. Barnes. Barnes wins it back. He gives it straight back to Bellingham. Bellingham to Reus. Borussia Dortmund teammates Bellingham and Reus. But a giveaway. And Gomez has given it away. Nketiah, he hits the post. Edouard Nketiah has hit the post. He has a goal already in this first half and he hits the post. And the ball good defending from Laporte and the visitors will get the throw in. Sean Dyche, as you can see on the sideline, frustrated with the start from his team. Here comes Fabinho having to hustle back here against Traore. Traore back across and Gomez reads out the pass. He reads the pass very well. But the ball doesn't get to Barnes. Good block from Gomez. 1 minute of added time. The home side have had all the possession in this first half. And there's the half-time whistle. Ajax probably need that half-time whistle after that constant flurry of pressure. And the hosts down 4-0 after 45 minutes. They need to change something in this second half though. They conceded 4 goals in the first half. And coach Sean Dyche won't be happy with the start. Greenwood gets tackled by Davis. Same flurry as the first half. The home side coming out playing like they did in the first half. Constant attack. Gomez trips. Nothing seen. Marcelo Henderson with a save. And Dean Henderson with a bit of a fist pump making that save. Davis, good save. And Fabinho finally gets the ball forward. But Lewandowski can't get there. Cancelo beats him to the ball. Fabinho with some great work on Sané. Barnes trying to get there. He does. Harvey Barnes is strong. Torgan Hazard with a poor pass finding Bellingham though. Here's Kante. To Leroy Sané. Back to Nketiah. Great work from Fabinho. Sticks his leg out and does well. He has to hustle back to defence though. Barnes trying to get it there. And Eden Hazard had to drop back to help. And he finds Marcelo, his Real Madrid teammate. Here's Torgan Hazard. Lewandowski. Through the middle to Harvey Barnes. Back to Lewandowski. Back to Torgan Hazard. And Torgan Hazard with the first shot on target. And they will win a corner. Good corner in here. Eden Hazard trying to curl back inside. Look for support and he finds Lewandowski. Lewandowski blocked. Another corner. The visitors now starting to get some pressure of their own. Here's Eden Hazard. Can't keep it there and Cancelo with some great work. Kante had to put Gomez now into hustling back here in a foot race. And he will chase down Adama Traore. Fabinho is looking to hustle back, and Henderson with a great save. Now can the visitors build off that Henderson save? Lewandowski to Torgan Hazard, and a bit of miscommunication between the two strikers. Here's Traore, he's in, dances around Henderson. Traore, great block by Joe Gomez. Gomez has been phenomenal in this game, he's made some brilliant blocks. Eden Hazard, Sané trying for the bicycle kick, and it doesn't come off. And now Torgan Hazard bursting away, and he gets fouled by Bellingham. And it will be a free kick to Ajax. They need to get something going this last 30 minutes. Torgan Hazard blocked off by Boateng, and now Barnes and Torgan Hazard both flung to the floor. Barnes wanted a free kick, but he didn't get it. But here he is now, Harvey Barnes. He gets tackled by Kante, and now Alphonso Davies will start the attack going the other way to Royce. Just kept in by Marco Royce. Gomez hustling back. Lovely ball through the middle to Sané, and Henderson does well. Here is Barnes. Barnes to Greenwood. Greenwood can't get the ball forward. Davis now. Nketiah. Nketiah's through. He's got loads of room, and he scores! The defence just back off. And Nketiah gets his second of the game. He's left wide open in front. And it's 5-0. And there's 20 minutes to go, and it's going to be a deflating way to start this weekend league for the men in black. 5 goals conceded in their first game. Might be more to come yet. Davis with a shot and Henderson with a save. 20 minutes remaining in match number 1 of the FUT Champions Weekend League. Comes off the defender, so it will be a goal kick. Can the hosts get something from this first game? They have not scored in this game yet. They are blank. They have a blank 0 on their side of the scoreboard. Yet to find the lane past Kepa. And Kepa has had a brilliant game in goal for the men in blue. Here comes Royce. Royce bursting away to Nketiah. Lovely ball through to Traore. Adama Traore, and it's wide from Adama Traore. Trent does well now. Here's Barnes. Greenwood. Lovely ball from Mason Greenwood. Lewandowski goes down. Breakaway here for Nketiah, is on a hat-trick. Dances round Henderson. Gomez is there, and he can't deal with it. And it's a hat-trick for Nketiah. 3 for Nketiah. 3 for Traore. And it's 6-0. And just no answer from the visitors. They've had no answer in this one. Nketiah, it might get worse here for the opposition. Nketiah again dances round, and he's got another one. They got 4 for Nketiah, and a poor start for the visitors. Not the start that they planned for this weekend league. 7 unanswered goals. 3 unanswered goals in this second half. Torgan Hazard. He can't do anything. The visitors will have to get this one. They'll have to focus now on a massive game 2 coming up. They're going to be 0 for 1 in this weekend league. They're going to be 1-0 so far to start this weekend. 1-0 to start the weekend league. 1 loss, 0-1. 0 for 1 in the weekend league. We are currently going to be 0-1 for this weekend league to start it. But Barnes is in! And he's popped it in, but it's not going to count. Harvey Barnes thought he'd broken the duck for their weekend league, and he hasn't. The flag is up, and it's offside. They thought they had a consolation in this one. It would have been a nice consolation goal from Barnes, but it won't stand. And a foul against the opposition. It's just against us. Just not our night tonight in this opening game. Not the start that coach Sean Dyche will have wanted. Not the start that they will have wanted in black out there. They've been outworked and outmuscled by a very strong side. We knew this would be a very tough game for the men in the grey shirts, in the black shirts. Can they get a late goal though? With a minute of normal time remaining. Here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Chance, and he finally breaks his duck. Robert Lewandowski gets the first weekend league goal for this Ajax team. It's taken them 89 minutes and they finally find a way past Kepa. And the clean sheet has gone for Kepa. And the visitors will get they'll get a consolation from Robert Lewandowski to make it 7-1. And that looks like it's going to be the final score in this one. 7-1. But are they done yet? No, they aren't, but the whistle's gone and that will do it. So we have lost our first game of the weekend league. We have lost 7-1 in our opening game. But Robert Lewandowski with the goal in this one. It's a 7-1 loss in our first game of the weekend league. Remember, we have 30 games this weekend, and that's the first game, which sadly was a 7-1 defeat. Not the start that we were after, though. A 7-1 defeat in our opening game of the weekend league. Not the start that we'll have wanted from this. But hopefully in game number 2 we'll have a bounce back. Then got a minute, boys. We'll be ready to go again for game 2 in just a moment. Trying to find that one that I just got. Where is it? Wait, is it this? Wait a sec. It might not be what I think it is. No, it's not. Okay. It's gonna be in this one then, isn't it?
Government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth.
For some reason I don't seem to have it here, which is weird. I just got something now, what did I get? Strange. That is a mystery. Unless this is strange. Very peculiar. Right, just bear with me, so shut the door because my brother's playing with my sister and they're being very loud. Right, just bear with me a second, I'm just going to pop my watch on charge, be a second. Right, sorry about that stream, I am back now. bear with me a second. Okay, right, okay. So we're just putting the record on now. So obviously we lost that first game 7-1. So we are 0 for 1 so far. We are 0-1 in the weekend league. We're now moving on to game number 2. Moving on to game 2 for our first win of the weekend league. Very nice team as well. We've got Beckham in there and Pele. It's a very tough game then. Here we go then, we're moving on to game number 2. We're coming to this game off the back of a 7-1 defeat in our opening match. So hopefully here in game number 2 we can bounce back with a solid result and get our first win of this weekend. Change that disappointing game into a good game now, so into game number 2 against a very good side. Remember, all these sides that we'll be competing against, most of these players will probably be like top 100 players or maybe even elite players, but we don't really know what type of players they are. Obviously the last guy, we could tell he was a top 100 player because he was very, very good at this game. Hopefully we can bounce back. But anyway, here comes Pele. Pele in already. 6 minutes in. Remember, in our last game we conceded a goal after 8 minutes. We've had 7 minutes and we're looking good. And we have won a free kick early doors. Kante and Barnes working this free kick. Greenwood back into Harvey Barnes. Remember, we got our first goal of the weekend league. Robert Lewandowski was the scorer in our last game. He got his first goal for the club. It's the 50th appearance for Eden Hazard today, and this is game number 2 of the weekend league, and it's 50 appearances this game for Eden Hazard. So we're looking to try and get a win for Eden Hazard on his 50th appearance for the club. Ramos now back though. He's very strong, Sergio Ramos. You know how good he is at Real Madrid, but in real life Ramos has actually left Real Madrid. He's joined PSG in real life, so that was just a brilliant move. Pele's in though, and Henderson does well against Icon Pele. Di Maria with a shot from a Henderson mistake. Oh, it's a very poor start from at the back. They're making very errors. Henderson with 2 errors inside the first 15, and now the men in front of him, his defence and his attack need to help him out a bit more and generate some chances. They did have a good shot on target. That's how they scored their goal in the last game. They tried to pepper the off-the-pepper in the last game, but they only managed to find 1 goal past the opposition goalkeeper in the first game. But in game 2, we're saying in the first 2 games, we haven't really tested the opposition goalkeeper in this one. The first 20 minutes been mostly down in our end of the half, our half. Haven't really tested the opposition goalkeeper in the first 20 minutes. But here's Marcelo. Kante to Hazard, Eden Hazard to Torgan. If you didn't know, we've got 2 Hazard brothers this weekend, so apologise if they get mixed up. Eden Hazard is in 4, and his brother Torgan is in 10. He's playing up top with Lewandowski. Here's Torgan. Here's Eden Hazard. Brothers. They're both brothers, and they're both Belgium, from Belgium. They are Belgian brothers, Hazard and Torgan. Both of them got selected in the national team for Belgium. It's interesting to see how these two will do on the same page here in the weekend league. Obviously, Eden Hazard was brilliant in the last game, even though we lost. But Henderson has been a star in this one so far. The first 25 minutes, Henderson has been called into action. He'll be called into action again as Phillips. Calvin Phillips scores after a flurry of pressure from the home side. Just as what happened in the last game, we conceded a goal early doors, and we've done that again. That's 2 games now we've conceded the first goal. Calvin Phillips with the game's first goal. Di Maria through the middle. Di Maria Henderson has to be called into action again, as his defence has been very shaky in front of him. Torgan Hazard's pass was a poor one, straight into Ramos. Not the start that we'll have wanted in our first two Champs games. As I say, it's going to be tough because there's some very good players. We know what the challenge is going to be this weekend, playing some very, very good teams. Here's Benzema, looking for Martinez, and it's over back door to David Beckham, but it's offside and Fabinho intercepted it anyway. But another poor pass from Ajax. They just can't get into their opposition's half. It's been all up in one end. Beckham showing some skills off, but Gomez says, not going to do that on me. Kante can't get the ball away. This is what's worrying for Ajax. They cannot clear the ball. And Beckham nearly goes in there. Luckily, Joe Gomez is alert at the back. They need to pressure this opposition side. They've not done that in the first half. And that's why they're a goal down to a Calvin Phillips goal. That goal was the only goal of the half so far. Beckham now plays a lovely ball through towards Pele. Pele into Martinez. Back to David Beckham. And it's a great save by Henderson. He has been the main story in this first half, Dean Henderson. He has been the reason that they are only a goal down in this one so far. A poor pass though, that could change the score. A lovely interception though. Can Lewandowski burst away? He has the only goal this weekend so far. It was a lovely finish that he scored in the last game to get his first goal of the weekend. Lewandowski with the lone goal this weekend so far. Pele off the crossbar. Pele smacks it off the crossbar, and it was nearly 2-0. The visitors will sigh of relief. They're only 1-0 down at the break, but it could have very easily, they could have been 2-0 down going into the break. But that shot from Pele comes back off the crossbar, and the visitors go into the dressing room, only 1-0 down, but they could have very nearly been 2 down. The only goal was Calvin Phillips at 27 minutes. That is the only goal that's the goal that separates the two sides. As you can see in the shot count there, the hosts out shooting the visitors 9-1. It was the home side had 9 shots, and if you look at the stats there, the home team had 1 goal on 9 shots, and Ajax had 1 shot on goal and not a goal. So as you can see there, the hosts have got 1 goal on 9 shots. They had 9 shots on Henderson's goal in the first half. The opposition only had the 1 shot in that first half. Will it get some shots away in this half? Just 1 shot so far. Hello, Toe. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, Toe. As I say, Sanchez is coming on, and also Davis is coming on. So a double change at half time. Opportunity here. Lovely block from Marcelo. Eden Hazard just about keeps it in play. Looking for his brother Torgan, and he finds him. Lewandowski bursting through the middle. Nobody there though to go forward for a chance. Here is David Beckham looking forward. Lovely defence there. Opportunity here. Beckham with a shot, and another great block from Gomez. He's been defensively very defensive at the back, but an overhead kick here, and that nearly goes in, but it gets a deflection, so it will be a corner. Ball into the box, and it just goes wide of Henderson's net. Henderson just getting the pass away to Trent. Here is Greenwood. Here is Lewandowski now. Lewandowski who scored the lone goal, the team of the season Lewandowski with the lone goal this weekend. As I say, he scored in the first game, which we lost 7-1. Here comes Martinez straight through the middle, and it's 2-0. It's another mistake, and we find ourselves 2 down as we approach the hour mark. Greenwood, and it's going to go out for a throw. And 2 games that we have trailed. Approaching the hour mark now. Martinez. Henderson does well. But it's going to be a very tight last 30. If the visitors can get a goal back here, that could turn the game on its head. Do you like Danny Aaron's? Who's Danny Aaron's? You mean Danny Aaron's? Who do you mean Danny Aaron's? So, we'll approach the hour mark now. Who's Danny Aaron's? I have no idea who he is. Pele. That's a goal, and that's going to do it, I think. Martinez. That's going to do it for this one. 3-0. And there's no way we are coming back from a 3-goal deficit. We've had a massive mountain to climb. At 1-0 it looked very wide open, the door. But now with those 2 unanswered goals, they have deflated this Ajax team. Oh, the YouTuber. I've not watched Danny Aaron, the YouTuber. I don't watch him, so don't know who is Danny Aaron. I'm not saying that offensively, I don't actually know who he is and I don't watch him. 20 minutes to go, 3 goals down. Can they at least get another goal back? Can we add to our goal tally of 1? We've scored 1 goal in 1 game. And Lewandowski has just won a free kick. And it looks like it's going to be a 0-for-2 start in the weekend league. It's going to be 2 straight losses. 2 back-to-back losses to kick off the weekend league campaign for this weekend. It's going to be 0-for-2. It's going to be 0-2 to start the weekend league. Our first 2 games we have lost. We lost our opening game 7-1, and we are trailing our second match of the competition 3-0. We've only scored 1, as I said. Our only goal was in the last game, which we lost by a score of 7-1. We haven't scored this game. We have not found a way past Peter Schmeichel in net at the opposite end. Before we find a way past him now. Hazard with a shot, a bit of a lag. And yeah, it was almost 3-1. Eden Hazard did too much. And now we have to hustle back. Kante does some good work. Remember, this is the first day of chance for this weekend. Lovely ball through to Di Maria. Fabinho doesn't want to overcommit, and Pele with the bicycle kick. It doesn't go on target. As I say, we have something new coming to the channel. I'll explain what that is after this. Toe will probably know because I told him yesterday. But yeah, I'm going to tell you what I've got some updates with the channel coming, and I'll let you know what those are after this game. 7 minutes to go. Into the final 5 minutes. Lovely play into Beckham, and it was a lovely play, and it could have easily been 4-0, but it's not. And Torgan Hazard trying to get a consolation in the last 5 minutes to get his first of the competition, which we only have managed to put 1 in the back of the net so far this weekend. We haven't found any goals in the game 2. It's going to be a clean sheet, it looks like, for the opposition as Pele comes through into the last 2 minutes. Defence back off, and Pele scores! And that's going to do it for this one. A 4-0 defeat at the hands of this very good side. But Torgan Hazard might get one, and he does! A consolation from Torgan Hazard. And it's 4-1. And it's going to be a 4-1 defeat, but we have found the back of the net in this one. 2 goals in 2 games. Lewandowski scored in our opener, and Torgan Hazard finds a goal, which now takes us on. That is 2 weekend league goals, and it's goals from both strikers this weekend now. a striker in the first game. Lewandowski scored in the first game. And Torgan Hazard has scored in this one, which makes it a final score of 4 goals to 1. So made it a bit better than last game. And as I say, game 2, we have lost our second game of the weekend league 4-1. And Steve Bruce will be very happy with that performance. His side victorious 4 goals to 1. A 4-1 loss in our second game, but we have found a goal, so we've scored in our first 2 games. So that takes us now to 0-2 in this weekend's weekend league. So we are now at 2 losses, no wins, 2 losses. As I was going to tell you now, I have got updates to tell you about. Just to let you know, on the channel, the Stephen Lilly quiz will be returning to the channel very, very soon. I have also I'll be getting that quiz back very, very soon. So that is the first bit of news. Also on the channel, we have something new and fresh for the channel. For the go-ahead of the Premier League season, we're going to be having our new show. I thought of the name last night, so don't judge me or anything. We're going to call it the Arsenal Stand. Now, you probably know why I've called it the Arsenal Stand. Anyway, so what's going to happen is we're going to have the first ever United Stand then. The Arsenal Stand. We have the first Arsenal Stand. And it's going to be today. Yes, Toe, you're going to love that. Today, we are hopefully, fingers crossed, going to have that. It's going to be happening today, straight after the Champs stream, so stay with us for that. I will be doing that and reacting, and we're going to be doing that straight after the FUT Champs stream, so stay with us for that. We're going to hop into game number 3. As I say, after this stream, we will be starting the Arsenal Stand, and I can't wait. We'll be talking all things football. Looking forward to the start of the seasons. We'll also be doing a very special one as well. As you can see, that's the team we are going to be playing next, another good team. As you can see, yeah. So as I was saying, there's going to be some brilliant vlogs. There's going to be a match day vlog. There's going to be match day reactions as well. So at the start of the season, we will be having some match day ones as well. And that will be on the match day. As I say, we'll be discussing the Carabao Cup. Also, we'll talk about some of the signings on the show. So you don't want to miss that. The first ever Arsenal Stand with me after the FUT Champs stream. So stick with us for that. And I'll be streaming that after the Champs stream. Anyway, back to game number 3 now then. It's a very nice team, but here comes De Jong. Lovely ball through to Messi now. Messi's in on goal. Straight through and a goal for Lionel Messi. It's red Lionel Messi with the first goal inside 3 minutes. It's our first home game of the weekend league. As I say, our last 2 games we've been the away side. Call it the Lily Stand. Now I've changed it to I wasn't happy with the Lily Stand. It's going to be the Arsenal Stand. That's what I'm calling it. That's what I've decided to call it. Here comes Messi now. Messi's already scored. He's going to get another. He does. 2 for Lionel Messi. 2 goals in 6 minutes. And another disappointing start. As I say, this is our this is game number 3 of the weekend league. Here's Garrincha. Garrincha's in on goal and he's hit the crossbar. That could have been 3 in 8 minutes. Messi goes down from Marcelo. Call it the Stevens stuff. Nah, it's alright. I know you give me suggestions too, but I'm okay with what I've got. I'm happy with the Arsenal Stand. That's what we're going to call it. Here's Hazard. Torgan Hazard. Eden Hazard and Torgan now. 1-2 to each other. Lewandowski. Back through to Torgan. It's Torgan Hazard! It's 2-1! It's another for Torgan Hazard! He's got 2 now this weekend league. And the first goal of the game. And we are back within 1. It is 2-1. Here is Garrincha. Garrincha! 3-1. There's the response from Garrincha. 3-1. What a start to this game though. 3-1. In 14 minutes we've seen goals galore. 1 for the home side. 3 for the visitors. Messi with a double. And Garrincha. Messi and Garrincha with the goals for the visitors. And it is foot freeze. Torgan Hazard with the goal for the hosts. And another goal for Garrincha. It's 4-1 now. 17 minutes gone. And it's 4-1. The score that we lost our last game. We lost our last game 4-1. We've lost our first 2 games, and it looks like it could be heading to a 3rd straight loss in today's weekend league. It looks like it's going to be 0 for 3 in this weekend league. We are currently 0 for 2 after 2 losses. Lost our first 2 games. 7-1 was the first game, and game 2 was 4-1. And we've won a penalty. Ramos is guilty, and it's a penalty. And a chance to make it 4-2. And it's going to be Fabinho against Oblak. And Fabinho scores! It's 4-2! Fabinho has got his first weekend league goal, and it's 4-2! And is that a route back into the game? 4-2. Fabinho from the spot, and it's 4-2.
Number 24, Fabinho.
First penalty of the weekend league converted by Fabinho. And our goal tally now goes to 4 for the weekend. 4-2. And is there a route back into this game now? Do they believe that they can come back? Only a 2-goal deficit. After 25 minutes, it is 4-2. Lewandowski, he's gone down, and it's another penalty! This time against Gerard Piqué. They had a penalty last time and scored it. Now it's another penalty. And it's on the arms of Torgan Hazard. Fabinho had the last one and scored it. And Torgan Hazard scores one! And it's 4-3. 2 penalties inside a few seconds, and the game that looked dead and buried at 4-1 is now 4-3, and it's a double for Torgan Hazard. 4-3, and now we've got a game. 4-3, and Kante's pinched it. Kante straight through the middle, no way. Kante, 4-4, what a turnaround! N'Golo Kante. 3 unanswered goals. What a turnaround.
7, Kante.
What a turnaround. 4-1 behind to 4-all. What a comeback. That's a phenomenal comeback. We were 3 goals down, and we've scored 2 penalties from Fabinho and Torgan, and then Kante with the equaliser. And it's 8 goals in 30 minutes. We're talking about goals. What a start though. 8 goals in the first half. You cannot say we haven't brought you some goals, can you? Greenwood now battling away. Wickham's away. Into Lewandowski. There's no way. Lewandowski. It's Barnes. And they take the lead. Harvey Barnes. 5-4. Oh, what has been a roller coaster of a game. Harvey Barnes gets his first of the weekend league, and they take the lead. There is no way they are going to win this. There is absolutely no way. But you've got to give, even if we lose this game, you've got to give the credit to these men in the black. We thought they were dead and buried at 4-1. And this is a brilliant turnaround. And what an upset this would be. But there's a long way to go yet. We're not even at half time. By Salah. What do you mean by Salah? Salah? You want me to buy Salah? Nah, I'm not buying Salah. Salah's going to be so expensive. Do you know how much Salah is? So you know how much Salah is? He's like nearly 200k. Not going to be able to buy Salah. Blooming hell. I like your honesty though, so that you think I should get Salah, but blooming hell, Salah's really expensive. Where's Sekis Barnes? Good defending PK. Toe, you've just missed an absolute flurry of action. Honestly, we were 4-1 down, Toe, and this is not a joke. Oh no, opportunity. Oh, what a save by Henderson! No, Toe, we were literally, and I'm not joking. Hang on a second. I'll come back to what I said in a sec. Chance and a goal. No, but Toe, you've just missed an absolute. He's about 50k, I think. Yeah, I know, Toe. I know you want me to buy him, but I don't know if I can buy him, Toe, unfortunately. No, what I was saying is, but Toe, you've missed a flurry of action because I'm not even joking, Toe. We were losing 4-1. We had 2 penalties. We scored 2 penalties through Fabinho and Torgan Hazard, so it was 4-3. Kante scored on a breakaway to make it 4-4, and then we took the lead through Harvey Barnes, and I was thinking, oh my god, it's 5. We went 5-4 up, and then this guy's just equalised. There was 10 goals in the first half, Toe. This is the most I've scored so far. I've not scored 5 goals in a Champs game yet. This is the first time that I've had 5 goals in. Greenwood needs to go. Why? Why does Greenwood need to go? I don't think there's anything wrong with Greenwood. I think he's a great player. I don't need... And anyway, I won't be able to sell Greenwood for that much anyway, because he's very cheap. So, I won't be able to get Salah, mate, Toe, unfortunately. He's 77 rated. No, he's not. I'm pretty sure he's higher than that. He's not. He's definitely not 77 rated, so not that I've checked anyway. But Greenwood's not going anywhere. Greenwood's brilliant. I'm not buying Salah. I'm not going to make 50k to get Salah, so I'm sorry. I'm just not. And also, if I sell Greenwood, I won't get the link with Barnes, so I'm not selling him. I'm not going to sell him, so, because I'll lose the link with my player, with Barnes, so I'm not selling anybody. Oh, mistake, we looked like we've taken an L here, boys. Save up for Salah, maybe. Yeah, I'm not saying Salah's not an option, so, because it would be a good option, but I don't have the money right now to get Salah at the moment, mate. I like your suggestion, though, so I'm not saying it's not a good suggestion, because it is. It's very... Barnes gets a link with Gomez. Yeah, I know he does. That's why I've got Gomez in the team. That's why Gomez is in the team, because he links with Barnes, he's British. And that's why I've got Trent as well, because obviously you've got 2 links. If you look at the positive side there from that, so obviously Trent links with Barnes, and Trent links with Greenwood because they're both from the same nation, and then obviously Gomez links with Barnes, so it's better if I have Trent and Gomez and Greenwood in the team. And I think we're going to lose this one, boys. What's frustrating about this game is though, we went 5-4 up, and I thought we were going to win this game. And I'm not joking, we were 4-1 down. This team, it's a very good team, I'll admit that. This guy's got a hell of a team, but what frustrates me is we went 4-1 down, we were 5-4 up heading into half time. Barnes doesn't need to link with Barnes doesn't need the Greenwood link. Yeah, he kind of does though, to be honest, mate, to be honest with you. I'm not really bothered about Salah, to be honest. If I'm honest, so I probably wouldn't use Salah anyway. So there's probably no point in buying Salah. I'm not saying he's not a good player, because he is. Oh, this guy's sweating goals now. It's not that I hate Salah, it's just I don't really need Salah, and also it wouldn't work, so there's no point. And also, my chemistry would be very bad as well. Because like most of the, well, not chemistry, not as much chemistry, but you know how everybody has like 10 links and stuff. But because obviously, if I did that and bought Salah in, then I'd lose the link with. Oh Jesus, this guy's beating that hell. He would work. Yeah, I know he would too, but I mean, I've only got 2k at the moment because I spent all my money yesterday buying Fabinho. I bought Fabinho, so I had like 39k yesterday and I bought Fabinho. But if you don't want him, that's fine. Yeah, I know. So problem is, if I was to sell Fabinho, then I wouldn't have a link with, because I would probably say no, the only way I would be able to get him is to sell Fabinho, which I don't really want to sell Fabinho, because Fabinho has been very good for us. So if I was to lose Fabinho, that would be a massive loss for this team. So ideally I don't want to be selling Fabinho. So that's the only way I'd be able to get Salah if I sold Fabinho, which I don't really want to do. I mean, I could sell Fabinho and get a better centre back, but then I just don't think there's the point, is there? Do you agree with me, Taylor? What do you reckon? Because even if I sold Fabinho, I wouldn't have enough to get him anyway. Because didn't you say he's like 50k or something? So it might be more than that, Salah, actually. I'll have a look after this game, too, before I go to my dinner. But I'm pretty sure he's very expensive. I'm sure he's more than 50k. I bet he's at least maybe 60k probably. He's definitely not 50k in my eyes. He's a lot more than that. He's probably, I would say, either 30k or just a bit above that. He is quite expensive. Like this headline of Fabinho was really expensive to buy. It was like, I bought him for like 39k, I think. I bought him for that amount of money. Nearly 30k I bought for that centre back, Fabinho. So yeah, I don't know, Till. We'll figure it out after the stream. If you want to come on, if you want to join the party, I'll invite you to a party after the stream before I do the Arsenal stand. And then yeah, I'll invite you after. If you want to help me, Till, you're more than welcome to help me. But I'll invite you to a party after the stream. And I also need to go have my dinner as well in a minute as well. My dinner's ready, so I have to go and have that as well in a minute. So I'll just say, I'm safe to say I think I've lost this one, and it's not going to be the start that I hoped for. Obviously, I played 3 games and lost 3 games, so it's not the start we're after. We're going to be 0-3. I thought this would be the game that got us back on track towards at least silver, but it's not looking great now, is it? I don't know, boys, what's going to happen this weekend. We've played 3 games now, and we're yet to win one. Obviously, this is going to be our 3rd defeat of the weekend. So, what's more annoying is though, when we were 5-4 up, I thought we were going to win, to be honest. But then, towards the end of the game, we just started to get tired, and then this guy was very good. So yeah, it's unlucky though. We've still got a long way to go yet in this weekend league. I mean, I'd say we've probably got a chance to at least get silver, but yeah, it's not looking great, I'll say that. By the way, are you on now, Toe, anyway, by any chance? Let's see if you're on. No, he's not even on. Toe, are you there, by the way? If you're there, Toe, let me know. We just go and quick look and have a look how much salary is Toe. You see he's about 50, let's just check. Let me just go and quickly check before I go for lunch. I think he's quite... Sign... Okay, so will you be on later by any chance? If you can, like, try and help me or something. If you're on later or something. I don't know how much the salary is, actually. Oh, actually, hang on about. Oh, come on, alright, so actually, if we sell him, we can actually afford Salah. If we sell Fabinho, we can actually afford Salah. What do I do, Toe? Do I save to get Salah, or do I go and try and buy him? Because if we sell Fabinho, we've got enough for Salah. I'll sell Fabinho for you. Thank you, Ted. Appreciate it. I'm going to end off with save maybe. Hang on a minute. You're telling me you're going to buy him now? You're saying save maybe. Make your mind up. Do you want me? Are you wanting me to sell Fabinho to get Salah, or what do you want? Toad, come on. If you're coming on, come on and see if you can sort it for me. Right, I'm going to go for dinner now, so I'm going to end off the stream. So thank you guys for watching. I'll be back soon for the Arsenal stand. So yeah, I'll see you for that in a few minutes. And I'm back in a few minutes.